Is your Ford F-150 making a ticking noise when you start it up? That sound might not be just annoying, it could be a warning sign of a serious problem under the hood. Welcome back to the channel, where we break down the most common truck issues and how to fix them before they become wallet destroyers. Today, we're diving into a problem that's haunted Ford F-150 owners for years: exhaust manifold leaks. Problem explained. If you're hearing a sharp ticking noise, especially on cold starts, or if your F-150 feels like it's lost some power, your exhaust manifold might be the culprit. This issue is especially common in the 5.4L Triton V8 and 3.5L EcoBoost engines, but other models aren't immune either. So what's actually happening? The exhaust manifold is responsible for collecting exhaust gases from each cylinder and funneling them into the exhaust system. Over time, due to repeated heating and cooling cycles, the manifold can warp, crack, or cause the mounting bolts to snap. Once that seal is broken, exhaust gases start leaking before they even reach the catalytic converter. Symptoms: you might hear a ticking or tapping noise that goes away after a few minutes of running. Classic sign. Other symptoms include decreased fuel economy, sluggish acceleration, and even a check engine light. In some cases, you might even smell exhaust fumes in the cabin, which is not only unpleasant, but dangerous. Causes. So why does this happen? It's usually a combination of poor factory design and material fatigue. The stock bolts tend to rust or break, especially if you live in a region with harsh winters and road salt. Combine that with the stress of engine heat and pressure, and over time, the manifold starts to fail. Warping of the manifold itself is another common issue, causing uneven pressure and ultimately leaks. Why it matters? Ignoring this issue doesn't just mean noise or performance loss. It can lead to further damage. Exhaust gases escaping near the engine bay can overheat nearby components, damage oxygen sensors, and reduce overall engine efficiency. Plus, if those broken bolts are left too long, they can be a nightmare to extract. Solution: see? The good news? This issue is fixable and permanently. The best approach is to replace the faulty manifold with a high-quality aftermarket option, preferably stainless steel or ceramic-coated headers. These are more resistant to heat and won't warp as easily. Make sure to replace all gaskets and upgrade to heavy-duty studs or bolts that are less likely to snap under pressure. Many DIYers do this in their garage, but if you're not comfortable working near the engine block, professional help is worth the cost. Outro: stay ahead of problems like this by listening to your truck. That ticking sound could be your engine's cry for help. Catch it early, fix it right, and your F-150 will keep hauling strong for years to come. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more truck maintenance tips and how-to guides. See you in the next one.